Volcanoes are among the most formidable and awe-inspiring natural phenomena on Earth. Join me as we take a look into the cataclysmic power of volcanoes. These geological giants have the power to reshape landscapes, alter climates, and wreak havoc on human settlements. Understanding their mechanics and the extent of their destructiveness is crucial in appreciating both their beauty and their danger. At the heart of every volcano is a complex system of molten rock, gas, and ash. Deep in the earth, intense heat melts rock into magma. This magma, less dense than the surrounding solid rock, makes its way upward through cracks and fissures. When it reaches the surface, it erupts, spewing lava, ash, and gases into the air. Once magma exits the volcano, it is referred to as lava. This molten rock can reach temperatures between 1,292 and 2,192 degrees Fahrenheit. Depending on its composition, lava can flow rapidly or slowly, but regardless of its speed, it incinerates everything in its path, from vegetation to infrastructure. The lava flows can also create new landforms such as islands and mountains, fundamentally altering the topography. The volcanic ash cloud produced during an eruption consists of tiny, jagged particles of rock and glass. These clouds can rise high into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and causing a phenomenon known as a volcanic winter. The ash can settle over vast areas, disrupting air travel, contaminating water supplies, and causing respiratory problems for living creatures. The smoke and gases released, including sulfur dioxide, can lead to acid rain, which further damages the environment. The destructive power of volcanoes is not just limited to the immediate vicinity of the eruption. The effects can be felt globally, influencing climate and air travel. Let's examine some of the most significant volcanic eruptions in history and their impact. Mount Vesuvius. In 79 AD, known as one of the most infamous eruptions, Mount Vesuvius buried the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum under a thick blanket of volcanic ash and pumice. Thousands perished as pyroclastic flows, fast-moving currents of hot gas and volcanic matter, swept through the cities. The cities were lost for nearly 1,700 years until their rediscovery. The preservation of the towns under the ash has provided invaluable insights into Roman life, but the tragedy also serves as a stark reminder of the lethal power of volcanic eruptions. Krakatoa. The eruption of Krakatoa in Indonesia in 1883 is one of the most violent volcanic events in recorded history. The explosion was heard over 3,000 miles away and generated massive tsunamis, which killed over 36,000 people. The ash ejected into the atmosphere caused global temperatures to drop, leading to what was known as the Year Without a Summer. The event highlighted the global climatic impacts that a single volcanic eruption can have. Mount St. Helens. In the United States in 1980, the eruption of Mount St. Helens in Washington state is a prime example of the destructive force of volcanoes. The eruption obliterated everything within a radius of several miles, causing 57 deaths and decimating 230 square miles of forest. The ash plume reached 15 miles into the atmosphere, disrupting air traffic and depositing ash across 11 U.S. states. The landscape was permanently altered, with the summit of the mountain reduced from 9,677 feet to 8,363 feet. Eyjafjallajökull. The eruption of this Icelandic volcano in 2010 caused unprecedented air travel disruption across Europe. The fine ash particles released into the atmosphere were particularly hazardous to jet engines, leading to the cancellation of over 100,000 flights and affecting millions of passengers. This event underscored the far-reaching implications of volcanic activity on modern infrastructure and economies. Mount Pinatubo. The eruption of Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines in 1991 was the second largest terrestrial eruption of the 20th century. It ejected more than 1.2 cubic miles of material into the atmosphere, reducing global temperatures by about 0.9 degrees Fahrenheit over the following year. The eruption caused widespread destruction, displacing hundreds of thousands of people and leading to long-term environmental changes. Mount Etna. Located on the east coast of Sicily, Italy, Mount Etna is one of the most active volcanoes in the world and the highest in Europe outside the Caucasus. Standing at about 10,922 feet, it has been erupting for hundreds of thousands of years. Mount Etna's frequent eruptions have caused significant damage to nearby settlements. One of the most destructive eruptions occurred in 1669, when lava flows destroyed numerous villages and reached the city walls of Catania, a major city in Sicily. Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is Japan's tallest and most iconic volcano, standing at 12,389 feet. It is a stratovolcano located on Honshu Island, about 62 miles southwest of Tokyo. Mount Fuji holds a sacred place in Japanese culture and is a popular subject in art and literature. The last eruption occurred in 1707 during the Edo period, known as the Hoi eruption. This event deposited ash as far as Edo, modern-day Tokyo, causing significant agricultural disruption. Mauna Loa. Found in Hawaii, USA, Mauna Loa, one of the largest volcanoes on Earth, both in terms of volume and area covered. It is a shield volcano located on the Big Island of Hawaii, standing 13,678 feet above sea level. Mauna Loa has erupted 33 times since its first documented eruption in 1843. Its eruptions are characterized by large, fast-moving lava flows that can reach the ocean. The 1984 eruption sent lava flows towards the city of Hilo, prompting significant emergency response efforts. Although the city was spared, the eruption highlighted the potential threat to populated areas. Mount Kilimanjaro. In Tanzania, Mount Kilimanjaro is a dormant stratovolcano and the highest peak in Africa, standing at 19,341 feet. It comprises three cones, Kibo, Mwenzi, and Shira, with Kibo being the highest. Unlike many active volcanoes, Kilimanjaro has not erupted for hundreds of thousands of years. Its last major activity is thought to have occurred around 360,000 years ago. Volcanic eruptions have long-lasting effects on the environment. The ash and gases released can alter the climate for years. For instance, the sulfur dioxide emitted can form sulfuric acid aerosols in the stratosphere, reflecting sunlight away from the Earth and cooling the planet. Furthermore, volcanic soil, while initially destructive, can become highly fertile over time, leading to lush landscapes that attract human settlement despite the risks. While we cannot prevent volcanic eruptions, advances in science and technology have improved our ability to predict and prepare for them. Volcanologists monitor seismic activity, gas emissions, and ground deformation to provide early warnings of potential eruptions. Volcanoes are capable of both creating and destroying. Their eruptions can have catastrophic effects on human life and the environment, but they also play a crucial role in shaping the Earth's landscape. By studying past eruptions and understanding the mechanisms behind them, we can better prepare for and respond to future volcanic events. The stories of Vesuvius, Krakatoa, Mount St. Helens, and the other well-known or lesser-known volcanoes remind us of the immense power of nature and the need for respect and being prepared in the face of such formidable forces. Subscribe to my channel for more in-depth explorations of our incredible world. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos.